acting credits at this point, which is
Really?
which is incredible. That's what it says. 460 credits. That's a lot.
I'm very proud to say I don't troll myself. Like,
Yeah.
we have 468. Let's get to
468.
468.
Come on.
So I got kids, man. I gotta pay for stuff.
Yeah. So as a way to, maybe help jog some memories as well and your own, I thought we'd just jump right into it and play a little game called Roll Call. If I name the gig, can you name the name of the character that you played?
Probably not.
Do you want it easy or hard level? What are we going to start with? Let's go easy.
Let's
Okay.
ease into it.
All right. 2008, a little thing called Prince of Persia.
That was the prince.
One for one, the prince.
Yeah, but I like to make. It was always Yuri Lowenthal, who's also Spider-Man. If you played those games, Yuri did. From what I understand, you might know better. It was Yuri, and then my other friend Robin Atkin Downs did the next one, and then they went back to Yuri, and then I did it, and then they went back to Yuri. I'm like, can we just put it to bed and let Yuri Lowenthal just do Prince of Persia from now on? Because it's kind of like Robin and I are like. They're like the one-hit wonders.
Injustice: Gods Among Us 2013, you played...
Okay, I only know this because someone brought a picture up of it. Zod.
That's right.
And that should not be in the easy
General
category.
Zod,
That should not be in the easy. I played Zod.
I mean, it was recent. I figured, okay, let's jump back.
Recent? Recent is like 2 days ago.
Okay.
Recent.
Consider I mean, recent considering this next one is from 1997. Let's go back a little bit.
Hold on.
To a project.
Hold on.
What was the you know the name of the project?
No, I just gotta remember the
Okay, 97. You were listening to what on the radio this year? Let's get you back there.
That's probably Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam,
Something
okay.
Something like that.
Wearing a good flannel.
Always Zeppelin.
A good flannel.
Got it.
Window
Zeppelin.
rolled down.
Okay.
All right. What are we dating? Yeah.
Okay, 97. I didn't know I was doing games, but let's figure this one out.
Well, this is not. This is a USU gig. Port Charles.
Oh Jesus! I was Dr. Chris Ramsey.
Okay. All right. Okay. There we go.
Spin off of General Hospital. I was actually. I'll tell you a quick story. Are there? This is kind of weird. I know I'm in Canada, and this may be really rude. Does everybody kind of agree like you like hockey? I'm sorry, hockey? Yeah? No, we're not in Quebec. So you know who Wayne Gretzky is?
Yes. The great one, as we call him.
So I was on a real quick story. I was on Port Charles, and we went to New York for the Emmy Awards, and had this big after party after the show. And a friend of mine who was on One Life to Live, which shot in New York, because my show is shot in LA, says, "Hey, somebody wants to meet you." He's a big fan. I said, "Oh, yeah." And they walk me over, and they turn around, and it's Wayne Gretzky. And he goes, "Dr. Ramsey." And I'm like, "Hey." And I look at my friend like, "You gotta be shitting me." And he leans back and goes, he goes, "Remember when you delivered that baby with Julie?" Oh, it was like my favorite. And he started talking about my character. And I'm going, "Oh my God, you're ruining everything." I love Wayne Gretzky. The fact that Wayne Gretzky knew me from that ruined it. And I hope it's ruined it for all of you. And then Janet came over and was talking with us, and I said, "I can't believe he's a fan," when he walked away. And she goes, "They're all fans. They play hockey at night. The only TV series they watch right now is daytime soap operas." I'm like, and you think about all these rough, tough guys watching soap operas, and they tell you like, "Did you see that Christian is sleeping with Aaron?" And you're like, "Hey, yeah, let's go play hooky." Oh man, there you go.
That changes a lot.
Ruined my dream.
That changes.
But I got to meet the great.
That's cool. You did.
I did.
2005's World of Warcraft. Do you recall? Is that? No?
I was in it, I guess.
You were, yeah?
Yes.
Who did I play?
Kairos?
You can't say the name. It didn't count. Pass.
I mean, we'll yeah.
I don't know. Kairos? Let's
Kairos?
call it
Kairos.
I don't remember a lot of
Remember Big Love?
I do.
Big Love, you were?
I was Mormon lawyer.
No.
Did I have a name? I don't know if I had a name.
No, you're close. You're credited as Joey's lawyer.
Okay.
We'll give it to you.
Any aspiring actors here?
Yeah. When you know, yeah.
1, 2. Okay, you don't have to raise your hand. I'm sorry. Put you on the spot. If you're an aspiring actor, I tell everybody this story.
And your character doesn't have a name. Is that where you're going?
Oh no, that happens a lot. You're just happy for the paycheck. As long as your name's on the
I feel like if
paycheck,
your character has an
it
actual
doesn't
name,
matter.
you've made it. If you're just like guy number 3, then you're like, okay.
I think I played Man with Trout. Big Love was an HBO show, and I remember this is before self-taping. You go for an audition, and then if you're lucky enough, you get a call back. And then if the callback's good enough, they whittle it down to the producer's callback, and that's the final thing. And I had to I got to that one, and I knew the scene was with Harry Dean Stanton. If you've ever seen Repo Man, he was a famous actor, and I really wanted to work with him. And I tell people the story. I went to that final callback, and it was the worst audition I have ever had in my career. I stumbled, and I'm like, sorry, can we start again? And they're like, yeah, no problem. And I stumbled again after a few lines. I'm like, sorry, they're like, no, it's all right, just relax. And I'm like, just relax. It means it's like, oh God, get this guy out of here. It was so bad, I got in my car, I like punched my head on the steering wheel 6 times and got on the road, and I called my manager to tell him how bad it was. I said, I'm so sorry, I was prepared. I don't know what happened. I still don't know what happened. I guess I choked. I don't know what it was. And he goes, okay, well, don't let it happen again. And, I know it's bad. I said, yeah, I won't. I'm so sorry. And he goes, so they've already called. They booked you Thursday, Friday, and possibly for Monday. I'm like, wait, what? And he goes, yeah, I'm not kidding. I don't know what you did to blow it, but do it again because you got the job. And the day of, I was there. I was shooting, and I went on a coffee break. We went and talked to one of the producers, and I said, I gotta be honest with you, I can't believe I'm here. He's like, what do you mean? I said, that was one of the worst callbacks I've ever had. He goes, really? I said, no, you were fine. Yeah. Did you stop like once or twice? I said, like 3 times. He goes, no. You know what? You walked in, you just looked like a Mormon's lawyer. As long as you could speak, we knew you. They'd seen the tapes previously. So if you make a mistake, you didn't blow it necessarily. And I just always tell people, because it's literally one of the worst I've ever had, and I ended up getting the job. And it was great. I got to work with Harry Dean Stanton, and it was a lot of fun. So there we go. Thanks. Good night.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, let's turn it up a little bit here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going into stories now. I'll just answer questions.
I feel like it's too easy.
I'm sorry. My name is Alex.
In honor of is that it?
Yeah.
Inspired by our cosplay over here, a little game called SWAT 4. Do you remember?
Okay.
Do you remember
but
what?
Another story.
Do you remember?
Hold on.
You do remember? You obviously remember your stories. So.
Because I was at a con and a guy came up with the SWAT 4, and he was angry. He goes, "You sign this, please?" I'm like, "Sure." He said, "Do you remember the character you did?" I said, He goes, "You don't remember the character you did?" I'm like, "Just give me a second. It was a while ago. Do the voice." I'm like, "Do the voice?" He goes, "If you can't do the voice, I don't want the signature." I'm like, "Oh, give me this one." Yeah, that's fine. It was a tiny role. It was a small little thing. I remember where I did it, but the name of the character is
Officer.
I know it's an officer, but it's SWAT 4. Oh, I was officer something?
First name is also a cereal mascot, a tiger. Tony, Officer Tony.
Tony Soprano. Hey, Tony Soprano. Hey,
Tony.
Chris, take him down your bed. Yeah.
Officer Tony Subway Gerard. Tony
Subway Gerard?
That's what it says on the internet. Yeah. Tony Subway Gerard. That's
I'm
you.
so sorry. I bled all the Tony Gerard.
Yeah, Tony Soprano's better. Okay, she got the gabagool on his face.
You've also had a lot of a lot of projects where you've done multiple roles. So our extra hard ultimate bonus round. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance in 2006, you voiced multiple characters.
Deadpool's the only one that matters. That's the only one that matters.
You remember the rest?
No, doesn't matter. I shot him. That's the funny thing, people don't realize that. So under the union rules, when you do, they get 3 voices per session, and then if they do a 4th, there's a bump. And I was always like, hey, I can do a bunch because it just spent more money. And again, there's parents here. Kids are expensive. Not even my kids. No, you haven't proven it. They look a lot like me. I gotta do that DNA test. Look at me vamping. No, I don't know the other. You get 3 voices, so a lot of times you'll see, oh, No More Deadpool and Thug 2. Arkham, David Penguin, you know, for the Arkham series. I'm also my own thugs. What's wrong with you lot?
We didn't know, boss. We didn't know he's going to it.
Yeah, but what's what that does it? Which is just basically a Jason Statham. But no, what's wrong with you? I'll spin kick you in the face. No, you won't, mate. Go get them back.
I'm sorry.